Welcome to the Central Voices and Piano Department Spring Concert. We're so thankful to have you here to support our students. Tonight, our theme is Stand By Me, and I wanted to share a few thoughts with you about that theme before we get started. I recently had to answer a lot of questions for a grant that I was writing, and one of the things they asked me is, why is music education so important? And when I decided to ask some students that, I got some really interesting answers. I said, how have your music classes impacted your life and your education? I received a variety of responses from students who had taken 2 or maybe even 4 years of music classes. Yeah. Annalise said, choir has impacted me in so many ways. I learned that family doesn't have to be blood, but it can be the people around you. Being in choir opened doors for me that I thought were closed. Choir taught me how to be a better person. Soraya said, choir has impacted my life positively by helping me build confidence and learn to express myself. It has also taught me teamwork and helped me feel like I belong to a community. Glaken, who has been in band, choir, and piano, hey guys, we're using those first 5 rows, then y'all can take over. He said, when he talked about his music classes, he said, I developed discipline, teamwork, and confidence in my abilities. Music has not only strengthened my work ethic, but also allowed me to contribute positively to my school community, building connections with peers and mentors along the way. And the one student who had been through a personal tragedy this year said, I know, even if I'm having a bad day, life can take a temporary pause while I'm in that choir room. The teacher has created such a positive environment that I feel safe. So, I believe that music, this is me, both in the choir room and in the piano lab, can help students develop their musical talents and abilities. But I believe one of the most profound effects of music classes are the way they influence students to make connections with people. Students learn to work together, to support one another, and to simply be there for each other. So today, with the theme of Stand By Me, we celebrate the connections and the support that we have through music with various songs which encourage community, friendships, and family. Our theme tonight is based on our first song, Stand By Me, and I'm going to let the young lady who suggested this song introduce it.
My name is Caitlin, and I'm going to be introducing our first song. Stand By Me was originally recorded by American singer-songwriter Benny King in 1961. Since that time, there have been over 500 recorded versions of this song performed by many different artists. The lyrics of this song remind us we should stand by and support each other both in good and bad times.
introducing our next song, For Good. For Good is a song from the famous Broadway musical by composer Stephen Schwartz, now also a famous movie entitled Wicked. If you haven't seen the musical or movie, Wicked is about two people who are very different from one another who still become friends and realize that friendship has changed them for good. One of the most significant phrases from the song is, I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the woods. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever
My name is Kaylee, and I will be introducing the next song. When Miss Latham asked us for suggestions for the spring concert, at least 4 people suggested this song. Our song is Count on Me, originally performed by Bruno Mars in 2010. Since that time, it has been covered by numerous artists and has been used on many commercials and television shows, and is a favorite to choirs around the world. Count on Me shares importance of friendship and supporting of others.
My name is Dan and I will be introducing this next song. Will the Circle Be Unbroken is a traditional Appalachian folk song. It features tight harmonies and fun rhythmic vitality. It has been recorded by bluegrass, country, gospel, and pop artists and remains a popular song in the choir community. The words remind us that we create a circle of friendship when we sing.
We worked on that a really long time, so I'm really excited it went so well. We really, really worked hard on that. So, and they loved singing it, and I loved hearing it every day. We are fortunate at Central High School to be one of only 3 high schools in the county who have a piano lab. And you might say, what in the world is a piano lab? A piano lab is a room that is filled with electronic, digital pianos, full size, 88 keys, that students practice and learn using headphones. And we are able to teach them by working with different groups. I even have levels 1, 2, and 3 in some periods, and I'll teach one group, and then they'll practice, and then I go with another, and so forth. And this is the 6th year that we have been able to have this wonderful option for our students to study piano. Back in 2020, even during COVID, we raised money through grants and donations from Central alumni to have this wonderful option for our students to learn piano. So we're going to share just a few of these talented students with you tonight. We have quite a number that are taking piano lessons, but we have a few that are going to share with you tonight. And we're going to begin. I'm going to tiptoe up there to the piano with her. This is one of our beautiful exchange students. Okay, I'm ready. Chenya Nuk Singa Prasert Ku. How'd I do? Close? I was really close. She smiles and says she's close. She's close. But we call her Chenya. And Chenya and I are going to play a duet, and then we will move on from there. Did our next performer make it here? Sean, are you in the building? Okay, I guess he didn't make it. That's all right. We're going to move on. Aaliyah Ratliff is going to go to the piano now, and she is going to play an arrangement of the theme from Sleeping Beauty. This was originally by Tchaikovsky. I don't know if you knew that. It's pretty cool that this was written back a long, long time ago. And yes, in the middle of the 1800s, this piece was written. This is an arrangement. It didn't start with the Disney movie Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty was first written as a ballet by Tchaikovsky, and then they took that song and put it in the Disney movie. But you're going to recognize it from that. Aaliyah is going to play the theme from Sleeping Beauty. Our next group will be coming up now. This is a ladies' ensemble. We are called Central Tonics. Wonder where we got that from. It's a really good name, though. I really like it. These ladies are going to be getting in place. While they're doing that, I want to just acknowledge some people. If you are a faculty or staff member at Central, even if maybe you used to work at Central, I see some people like that too. Would y'all stand up and let us thank you for your support if you are faculty or staff? So they're yelling out, Mr. U, wave your hand, Mr. U. He was our student teacher in January and February. We're glad to have you back. So he will be graduating what day? May 9th. And so we're very excited for him, but we're so glad to see you back to visit. And thank you, teachers and staff, for supporting our students so much. This means so much to them. Our next piece is Landslide. I'm going to introduce this special piece. All right, we're stepping back into my day. Landslide was originally recorded by Fleetwood Mac, but guess who picked out this song? She brought it to me early in the year and said, we have to sing this beautiful arrangement. And I'm like, oh, I love that song, but I never heard this new arrangement. This is originally composed by the coolest of cool, Stevie Nicks, but this arrangement is different. This is by a current composer. Actually, she's a song artist named Marianne Muglia, and she's only 30 years old. So that's just a baby. And she's known for writing arrangements for a cappella groups. So this piece was chosen by Kieran. She was dying all year to do it. We worked really hard on Landslide, but I want you to think about the words. I know a lot of times we hear songs and we're like, oh yeah, I know that song, but I have no clue what it's about. Think about the words of this. These words help us analyze the changes that have occurred within our lives and how we can lean on others through those changes. Our next performer you've seen before, who is Zarian Johnson. He goes by Z, and he is not only a football player, not only a tennis player, but a wonderful human being and a fantastic pianist. And so we're so thankful for him to play for us again at this concert. He's playing a piece entitled Allegro in F major. It's by a composer named Ferdinand Bayer, who is from, guess where? Germany, which is where our friend Milena is from. So we're going to ask Z to play Allegro in F major. We are very thankful that we get the blessing of having some exchange students at Central. And you've already met Jenya, and now we're going to have the opportunity to hear Milena, who is from Germany. And when she was choosing her piece for this concert, we found this piece, and I thought, how perfect is this for this theme? She's going to play You Raise Me Up, and I think you will love that, and I hope you know the words, but think about those words as you hear this beautiful piece by Milena. I'm going to ask our seniors to come on up and get in place for our next song. While they're coming, we want to thank some special people. First of all, I want to thank Oakwood Baptist Church for hosting us. They do not charge us anything to use their facility. They are live streaming the concert, and they are donating their time to help us with our audio and visual needs. And I just want us to give a big thank you to Brother Grady and Oakwood Baptist Church. So we appreciate you more than we can say. This is a lot more comfortable than sitting in the bleachers of the gym. So we really, really appreciate it very much. So I guess last year we started maybe 2 years ago, we started just last year, the idea of having a senior song. And our students have picked out this song. You're going to see several of them have duets and solos. And we're going to let one of our seniors introduce this song.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Glaken. It's a pleasure that all you guys are here. Upside Down was written by Jack Johnson. This version we will be singing tonight was arranged by the Miss Latham. Us seniors chose this song because it brings back childhood memories of watching Curious George. Please bring it together for us seniors who are either new to choir or have been here for 4 years as we bring to you Upside Down. Who's to say what the possible, but they forgot. This world keeps spinning, and with each new day, I can feel a change in everything.
And as the surface traces reflections fade, but it's always everything the same. And as the mind begins to spread its wings, there is no stopping curiosity.
Who's to say I can't do everything? Well, I can try. And as I roll along, I begin to find things aren't always just what they seem.
Spinning and there's no time to wait. Well, it all keeps spinning, spinning round and
So while the seniors are up here, we want to do our senior recognition time. This is the time where I try not to cry and they try not to laugh. So we'll see if we can make it through it. I have my handy helper, Annalise, who's our vice president, so she's a great helper. So first of all, I'm going to slide down a little bit so you can see these folks. This is Kendra Bonine. Kendra has been in choir for 4 years. Her plans are to go to UTC, come over here, to major in psychology, and to do the real learning community for medicine. Did I get that right? Eventually, she's going to go to med school, complete her residency, and she's going to be a psychiatrist. I love these high hopes and high goals. Give it up for Kendra. Our next senior we're going to recognize is Glaken Elkins. Glaken has been in choir for 4 years. As I said, he's also been in the band and he's also been in piano, so you are very well rounded. He will be attending UTC for mechanical engineering. Let's give it up for Glaken. Our next senior is Jordan Lee. Jordan, give it up for Jordan. Jordan has only been in choir for 4 months, but he is an amazing asset because we're like, why did you wait so long? You're an amazing singer. But we're glad that we've had him this semester. He plans on going to college for engineering, and he wants to be an engineer for his vocation. Thank you, Jordan. Our next senior is Layla Murdoch. I've known Layla a very long time, and I love her family, but it's been exciting that finally, after we tried for many years, she finally got to be in choir her senior year, and I'm so glad. She will be attending college at MTSU for agricultural education, and maybe she'll come back to Central one day and teach with our agri-science department. That would be great. Love that. Give it up for Layla. Annalise is doing a very good job at being Vanna White, don't you think? She's doing great. All right, our next senior is Cheyenne Parada. Again, she only came and joined us this semester, but we have enjoyed having her so much. After high school, she plans to go to college. She's considering either being a teacher or a neonatal technician. So we'll see what happens with Cheyenne. Good luck, Cheyenne. Let's give it up for Cheyenne. All right, next we have Corey Richardson, otherwise known to us as CJ. CJ came to us. He moved to our school about a year and a half ago. We have certainly enjoyed having him. His plans after graduation, he wants to pursue his dream of acting. He wants to attend Austin P University theater program. So when you get to be famous on some big Broadway show or some TV show, you come back and remember us, folks, okay? All right, let's give it up for CJ. All right, our next senior we're recognizing is Hope Richardson. Hope, again, loved her all these years. Finally got it in her schedule to be in choir her senior year, thank goodness. Her plans after graduation, she's going to attend MTSU. She is going to major in criminal justice. She wants to be a criminal defense attorney. All right, if we need you. Hope we don't, but we're glad somebody does have you. This is really cool. She's going to join the marching band of blue at MTSU. All right. Exciting news for Hope. That's awesome. All right, next. All right. We have the lovely Annika Stegmeyer. Annika has been in choir 2 years, and I know last year at the end of the year she said, I wish I'd done it sooner, and we wish you had too. But we love having Annika and her sweet spirit. She is still contemplating many options, and that's perfectly okay. So we will look forward to seeing what her next steps are. Let's give it up for Annika. All right, next we have, finally right here, Cadence Smith. Cadence, give it up for Cadence. Cadence has been in choir 1 year, and her plans after graduation are really cool, I think. She is attending, am I saying that right, Rowan State in the fall. She is going to be certified as an EMT for, she wants to be a paramedic, and she hopes to also get on with the Knoxville Fire Department as a firefighter. I love that. Go for you, Cadence. Awesome. Love that. All right. Here is our next lovely senior, Isabel Smith, known to us as Izzy. We dragged Izzy into choir when she said, I've got a free period. And we went, well, why aren't you in choir? So we dragged her in a few months ago. She has plans to do a piercing apprenticeship, doing a waxing license, and is going to cosmetology school to be an esthetician. Did I say it right? Esthetician. Okay. All right. So those are some high goals. That's amazing. All right, Izzy, let's give it up for Izzy. All right. And last but certainly not least, Kieran Smith has been in the choir. Kieran has been in the choir for 4 years. She plans on going to Jackson State Community College. She's going to major in nursing, specifically for pediatrics. Later, she hopes to be blessed enough to have children of her own and be a mom. And I would like to give it up for Kieran. All right, before we leave this area, I would just like to recognize some of our officers because many of them are up here. So our co-presidents are Glaken and Kieran. Y'all step up. Annalise is our vice president. We have a lot of other officers, so I'm going to make this a little quick and easy. If you're an officer and up here, stand forward. If you're an officer and over there, would you just stand up and let us thank you? Give it up for them. Thank you so much. All right. We are going to have to make some movements here. So we're going to ask you guys to pass your... Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay. Y'all, I'll stand with you. Can some of y'all go behind? Okay, watch out. Don't trip. Don't trip. Move up. Step up. Are you okay? Okay, now turn around and look graceful. Okay, we're going to have to do a little change-o here. All right, choir, if you would come join your colleagues up here, and we're going to sing a little bit more. While they're getting in place, I want to say a big thank you to my colleague, Mr. Lozano. Where did you end up, Mr. Lozano? Give it up for Mr. Lozano. I don't miss a minute to tell about what good things he's doing. We have a fabulous band program, jazz band, and he is working so well with even those middle schoolers down at Brown. He's doing such a good job. And guess what? Their concert, May 7th, it's a Thursday night at Brown Middle School in their gym at 6:30. So I want to see all you guys there supporting the band as well. We're looking forward to hearing what they have to share with us. All right, our next set, we're going to get started here.
My name is Madeline, and as we head into our next song, Crowded Table, the theme of this concert is family and friends, having a connection with others. As we sing this next song, I want you to pay attention to the lyrics. This song is about people coming home, whether after a long adventure or a short trip. This song shows that everyone is welcome at the table no matter how long you've been gone. I would like to expand upon our theme, the connection part. Everyone here has somebody who molded them into who they are today. I would like to thank the people who helped shape the members of our choir to do just that.
When you need to let
next song is Lovely Day. Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter Bill Withers recorded this happy song in 1977. This great arrangement for choirs is by current popular choir arranger-composer Robert T. Gibson. Mr. Gibson has taught choirs at middle schools, high schools, and college levels. The lyrics remind us, even when we have things in front of us that seem impossible to face, we have someone who will help us get through our troubles and we can have a lovely day. We hope you enjoy Lovely Day as much as we enjoy singing it.
When I wake up in the morning, love,
ask you guys to sit just a minute. Sit just a minute. They tried really hard on that. So I told them they'd have to figure out how to sit so that they wouldn't have to stand through these award times because they would really like to sit down. I promise you, it's going to take a minute. So before we go into some of our yearly awards that we give out, I want to recognize our two friends that are our exchange students in choir and thank them for their participation this year. I want to thank Milena Koch and Laura Raimundo Jurado. Ooh, it's hard to let them go back, I tell you. We love them so much. Okay. Right. Next, doing things a little different this year. This year, instead of having a beginning choir and an advanced choir, we had just 2 days of choir, and they were all mixed up. So in the past, I've given some awards to the beginning choir and some awards to the advanced choir. So I decided to mix it up a little bit, and I'm starting something new. You know, when change happens, you deal with it, right? So this year, I am announcing some outstanding underclassmen. That will be freshmen and sophomores, and then we will progress to our other awards that you are used to us giving each year. So I'd like to name an outstanding freshman choir student, Danica Ritchie. Danica is always excited to sing, and she works at everything so hard, and I'm so thankful for her energy and her participation. I have 3 sophomores I'm going to recognize. These ladies have all gone the extra mile by being in ensemble and working outside of the classroom, doing extra work, giving ideas, giving us suggestions, and just going above and beyond. And so I want to recognize all 3 of these young ladies who are sophomores. Kaylee LeFew, Soraya Deloney, and Caitlin Cunningham. Thank you, ladies. Y'all excuse me for scooting over here. Each year we'd like to recognize those students who have been outstanding contributors to their section. So I want to recognize those students now. Our first award goes to our outstanding soprano, Annalise Stevenson. Our next award is a little different. We used to do this a little differently, but I think he'll understand because he sung every part in the book. So I'd like to recognize our outstanding male choral student, Glaken Elkins. Our outstanding alto continues to just excel in everything she does. Love to hear her sing and love to hear her lead others. Kieran Smith. Sorry, I didn't want to have a Vanna on this one because I didn't want to give it away, so give me just a second. Our next 2 awards are kind of hard to differentiate, but I'm going to try to. We have an award called the Outstanding Overall Choir Member. This is a student who just really loves choir and contributes in so many different ways. It might be just helping me. It might be singing a solo. It might be encouraging the choir. It might be maybe writing an introduction for one of the songs or giving me a suggestion for a song or an idea. And so I have chosen 2 students this year to receive this very prestigious award because these are people who serve and help and encourage. And I have 2 of them. The first one is Kendra Bonine. The second one is Annalise Stevenson. The next award is an award that has been given for several years. Lots of times when I'm in the grocery store, I'll say, somebody will say, "Oh, you teach choir at Central?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And is Miss Rich not still there? Well, Miss Rich retired about 15 years ago, but she taught at Central in the choir department for 40 years. So I understand why they remember her name more than anybody else's. But this next award is named after her. It's the Judy Rich Outstanding Choral Student Award. These students have been active in our choir department for 4 years. They have put their heart and soul into it. They have done extra work. They've gone above and beyond. They have shown leadership. They're excellent musicians, and they are excellent students, as well as they are encouragers, and I love that in a student. So I have 2 students to recognize. They will also be recognized at class night. No, it'll be senior day. Make sure you bring your plaque back. And I want to recognize your name will also be in the graduation program for this award. So I would like to recognize Lakin Elkins and Kieran Smith. So I want to thank you now, parents, families, because without you guys, we couldn't do what we do. We appreciate your support of our students and the way you love on them. You help them to get to rehearsals. You help them to get to events. And we want to say thank you to all of our families and our support system. That's our teachers, our friends, all of you. We want to say thank you to them. All right.
No, we didn't thank you.
Okay, they are right about something. I have 2 family members here, which you guys get used to seeing, so sometimes we forget to thank them. When I became the choral teacher at Central, you got the whole family. So I would like to thank my husband, Chad, for everything he does, like he's taking pictures. I would like to thank my son, Riley, who's an alumnus of Central. And I want to just say that do we have any alumni of Central that are here tonight? If so, would you stand, please? Anybody? Awesome. Good to have you guys. All right, we are going to end with one of our favorite songs. I'm going to ask them to be standing.
Hello, my name is Hope, and before we start with this song, we should give a round of applause to Miss Latham for her support and just believing in every single one of us, so thank you. For our last song, we present I Sing Because I'm Happy by Rollo Dilworth, a vibrant and uplifting choral work inspired by the beloved gospel song His Eye is on the Sparrow. Dilworth's arrangement blends rich harmonies, expressive dynamics, and rhythmic energy to capture a spirit of joy and resilience. The piece celebrates the power of faith, hope, and music itself, reminding us that even challenging times, there is always a reason to sing.